Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another league with freakunasty. We're playing back the list we played in the last Eldrazi brute scale combo deck, and Freak's just going to explain the differences between this list and our last list.
This list was played to a challenge win by Jarvis Yu. It's kind of an update on Matt Nass's list, for velocity and then kind of trying to go over the top, like overpowering your opponent with one rings, and then you have extra combo pieces, extra ways of winning the game with all the mana you generate or the infinite mana you generate with Walking Ballista. Also, too, a nice little kind of added thing here that I thought was really interesting is the inclusion of Llanowar Reborn, having a land that gives you graft so that you can play this, then cast your Brute Scale and go off in the same turn,
Hmm.
is really kind of interesting. I really like it. So
Yeah, I like that too.
hopefully we'll see how that works. If it doesn't end up working out, I do think that maybe the uh, Prismatic Vistas plus like a waste might be a better mana base. But we'll see.
Yeah, it looks like obviously the sideboard's different because it had one Thought-Knot Seer before, now it has three. So
Yeah, well, the Thought-Knot Seers used to be in the main board
yeah,
along with some like Mecha Spawns, and those are all gone for these cards.
yep. Oh, anything else before we jump into round one?
No, I'm hoping that this is a. I think that this archetype is still being worked on. People are still trying different iterations of it. Some people trying a couple of Agatha Soul Cauldrons in the list
Hmm.
to go along with your Walking Ballistas and Brute Scales, but I think that there's a lot of ways that you can kind of go about this one.
Yeah, I agree. Alrighty, we'll hop into round one. See you there. Here we are for round one, and we won the dice roll. Oh, baby. Uh,
Mm, I'm not really a fan of this
and
5 land hand with
yeah,
no accelerator.
yeah.
I'm gonna ship it.
Now
I
we,
actually like this hand a lot more.
yeah.
So let's
But yeah.
keep and we'll put back one of these.
How, what are you talking about? The third delay halfling is the one. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay, what are we playing against? Okay, some sort of.
Looks to be Tron.
It does indeed look to be Tron.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Delighted Halfling, Basking Brood Scale, and just set up for like a big turn next turn.
Yeah. So power plant and then tower. Okay. And then
The Mana Rock. Crazy.
yeah. Oh. Huh.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess we can just try and kill them.
Uh.
Didn't get there.
Yeah. It's like Saga is eventual kill, but and land drop. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about just adapting this thing and then punching for 5. I guess it doesn't matter because they're gonna gain a life when I adapt.
yeah.
So I could just leave up K-Return or I could play a Flesh Raker and attack for 3.
Um. So how do like we could how far could we dig? One, two, three, four. We can dig two
2.
for the blade.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to go off with it because we dig 2, find the blade, we'd have 2 spawns.
Yeah.
We'd sack spawn, play the blade, sack spawn, equip the blade, have nothing to go with.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I guess just playing the flesh raker and attacking for three sounds better to me.
This also puts us in the best chance to have the most looks next turn, I think.
Yeah. Okay. What does opponent? Does opponent have natural Tron?
I think if they have a Karn here is the biggest problem.
Yeah. They had nothing. Seems
Well,
sus.
them having nothing was good.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to dig for the combo like right now. Didn't find it, but I found a Haywire Might, which I'm kind of interested in casting just to exile their green source.
Yeah. Because they could be trying to kick a Myco spawn next turn.
Yeah, or I could grab a land and we could just play for next turn win.
Hmm. If they Myco spawn us, does
Oh,
that...
hold on. I
Oh,
could grab Eldrazi Temple and we can cast this for a big amount.
yeah, we can cast it for 3.
And then if we find it, we'll just win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can cast it. I forgot about the spawn.
Yeah.
So we can cast it for 4. Okay, they might have a K command because they've been like awkwardly pausing, but okay, we've looked at how many cards already? Like Ancient Strings, Rumble, and now this.
Yep. They might kill this. Because this is about to deal them a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah. Appear to be what they're doing. And they ramped. We
Well, we
did
found the
find...
blade, but we also found the Flesh Raker to kill them with next turn.
Yeah, because we have like the Urza Saga.
Or I could play a One Ring.
Hmm.
That keeps us from getting Emrakul this turn. Like them taking our turn.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, damn it! I actually wanted to put these back multiple ways
Oh,
because I could have drawn this next turn. So I could have put one of these back and then put back the ring, and then drawn it off the ring.
yeah. Hiya, get in there, brute scale. Yeah, because it would have been good to draw the
Well, we have 4 infinite size attackers next turn.
yeah. Okay, they're tapping stuff.
Well, that's a problem, I guess.
That is indeed a problem. What are they grabbing? Sculpting steel.
I gotta copy my ring.
Gotcha. Hmm. It's a little unfortunate.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. We have a. Oh, that was such a good draw.
Yes.
Wait, am I just killing them? No, because I have to. Well, maybe I am.
Yeah. Because you're gonna probably like take care of the spawn,
I have to take care of the spawn.
attack Karn.
Yep. So I can't do this for a lot. So
Yeah, this is tough.
I'm trying to figure out how much do I need. So I kill this, I attack with these two, and then I want to be able to set up for a draw and kill, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can pay this. I only need 1 mana to equip. Okay. So scry, exile. Done.
They're gonna sack it, but doesn't matter.
So basically we're gonna kill Karn
Oh, they.
and then
Yeah.
always yield. Cool. Put on top, put on bottom, put on bottom. And we get to kill them.
We just they have ring protection, so do we have to do it
Doesn't
on
matter.
they have to do it on their upkeep, right? That's what I was saying. So we have to do it on their upkeep, or does that go around the ring protection?
Deals 1 damage. But yeah, I can do it on their upkeep.
Yeah, I was literally in the middle of a sentence saying, they have ring protection, but we can kill them on their upkeep. So
So we kill this thing. Oh, no, they're dead right now. Well, they're going to be dead in their upkeep a lot of different ways.
yes, because we have infinite mana, make a ballista.
We're going to make a Ballista, and we're going to put a Fleshraker in play.
Yeah.
I'm doing this too to have another one so that we can respond to any spell with another spell.
Yep. Yeah, we have to get 30 mana.
Yep.
Okay, they see the writing on the wall. So
Okay, so against Tron, I think I just want this needle.
yeah, I think so. And what do we not want?
We'll probably go down a Ballista.
Yeah. I'm looking at
Maybe
everything
I
else
want
here.
these Thought Knots.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. What is bad is
We can like trim on some of these things to bring in Thought Knots.
yeah. Is the One Ring great against Karn?
It's not good against Karn, but it's good in general.
Yeah, true.
I think I would rather do like this, this, and this.
Okay. Sure.
Have a beatdown plan.
Sure. We're the aggressor.
What a hideous hand.
Yeah, this is a gross, disgusting hand. This should be outlawed in many states.
I think that if this hand had if this was a mana dork, it's maybe keepable.
Yeah.
Hey, we found the mana dork.
We
We also
did.
have an Eldrazi temple for a turn 2 Fleshraker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep. We're gonna put back the mana dork.
Yeah, I think that sounds good to me. They're devouring destiny. Trinisphere.
I'm surprised that they left in Trinisphere against us.
Yeah. Stone Brain.
Huh.
Interesting. Well, Stone Brain can't take care of the Blood Chief, but he can take out the Brute Scale. And that's what they would name, right, as a Brute Scale.
I mean, wouldn't they just... They could name either card and then we're kind of...
Oh, we can play the Blood Chief, the Blood.
Oh, yeah. So we can make them take out our brute scales,
Yeah.
and this card doesn't do very much.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of, how we win from here. And it's like a really crappy...
I mean, it's attack with this thing.
Yeah. So, should we play the... Nah, I think if we keep the Blood Chief in hand, they might name it.
Yeah.
So,
and then we get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want to beat down.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Deal. God, I wish I would have drawn a Pithing Needle right there.
That would have been so good.
Also, too, this is the other way we win.
Yeah, just with Urza Saga Beats. When they have two cards that don't really do much against... Obviously, Stone Brain does something against us, but... I don't know what they're waiting for.
They wanted to play the transfer. They were hoping that they could, like, turn off our turns, but...
Not with Eldrazi.
I really don't think this is doing anything against us.
Yeah. We're an Eldrazi Temple deck. They have 3 cards left in hand. What are they going to do? They have double. They have the 2 towers for Lord of the Ringsing it up.
I'm guessing they're trying to figure out what they're supposed to Stone Brain.
Yeah.
They exile the mine. So, they're a ways away from Tron currently.
Yes.
I think the card that they kept is most likely the Stone Brain, right?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Oh no, it was whatever they played on turn 2. Because on turn 1 they didn't draw it. It's left on top.
Oh, true. So it would have been... There's no way it was like 2 Trinispheres.
I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. Don't you just say no then? Or put the mine on top or something? Yeah. Okay, they've decided now is the time.
What are they naming? What are they naming? Okay. They named the right one, sadly.
I mean, this blade is still going to go crazy with this Flesh Raker, right?
Yeah.
Like, we can kind of kill them very fast now because of this.
Yeah.
So we play this thing. This is going to make 2 damage to them.
Yep.
We're going to attack them for 2. We're going to Thought Squeeze them. Why didn't they play Karn this turn?
Yeah, Karn seems like it would have been a really good play, but we're
so
definitely...
they can't kick a Myca Spawn even if they draw a green card?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Karn's the bigger threat right now.
And then next turn, I'm going to be able to float 1, get a blade, equip it, play another blade, equip it, sacrifice all of these things. Like, I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah. So what did they draw?
Nothing.
They drew the concede. They chose death.
They chose death.
They have chosen death.
That was easy.
Yeah, we won through a Karn, so...
Yeah, where's my easy button? That was easy.
That was pretty easy, yeah. Any thoughts on that matchup or anything before we go into the next round?
Nope, I think that was pretty straightforward.
I think so too. Catch you then. Bye. Alrighty, here we are for round 2, and we lost the die roll, but we have the combo in hand and Ancient Stirrings and a One Ring. Like, I don't know what else we would want.
Yep. So basically, the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to play this on 1.
Yep.
I'm going to play this on 2 and see what we're missing.
Yep. Okay, Flooded Strand to go.
Wait, why do I have different lands?
I don't know. You're a sick individual. That's why.
No. All right. Well, we have a win.
We do.
It is a turn 3 win, right? No, because we have to play this, equip, and then we'd have to have something. So.
Yeah.
If we draw a Rumble this turn, we'll have a turn 3 win.
Would Temple do it also?
No, because we need 2 mana to adapt. Oh, I guess that takes care of that.
That does indeed.
Temple would be okay here. Or am I supposed to take Saga now?
That's a good question. I mean, Temple digs us out of it with K command. Saga.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Temple.
Yeah.
Just because like our hand is already kind of set up to like deal with whatever their threats are.
Yep. Yeah, Walking Ballista seems pretty good against
Energy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the sad thing is we don't have a lot of ramp besides when we're comboing and killing them, so. Excuse me. Okay, they have 3 mana. We might want to cycle this K command, right?
Blood Moon. Makes things a lot harder.
That does make things a lot harder.
I'm glad I didn't take the Saga.
I was kind of thinking that, so.
Well, they only have red mana right now, so they're not going to be able to make more energy unless they play a... What do you call it next turn?
Amped Raptor.
Yeah. I'm down to just play this for 1.
Yep. Next turn we can play the One Ring or...
And kill them next turn.
Oh, that sounds much better.
Well, I guess I can't kill them next turn because I'm not getting this back.
Yeah. The One Ring battle.
But I am getting this thing back.
Yep. If only we could equip it at instant speed. With the trigger on the stack, sure.
It just helps them make their decisions better, right?
Yeah. Huh. Well, they got all red mana.
I mean, Galvanic Discharge is a problem here. Ping.
Ramp. Ramping. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
This has to be equipped to this thing to ramp.
Dang it.
Alright, they played another One Ring.
They did.
That's okay. If we can find anything, we're just going to kill them.
Yep. They have Ancient Stirrings.
We can't cast the Ancient Strings because we need all of our green mana.
Oh, true. Whiff.
Yep. I don't know if they can deal with an infinite.
I don't think so. I guess they have Static Prism, but they don't have white mana right now. So,
Correct.
but I'm sorry. I was just thinking like that's the only thing I can think of that they could deal with.
Yeah. All right. A functionally infinite.
Yeah.
Next turn, I get to go stirrings. We get to try to find something along with drawing 3 cards, 4 cards total for the turn.
Yep.
I'm really happy that they played this Blood Moon. We'd probably be getting our asses kicked right now if they hadn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem with Blood Moon and.
All
Okay.
right. Amped Raptor
Okay.
into a Galvanic Discharge.
Discharge.
Fizzle your discharge, just -1 energy. Let's go. Sure. Well, now I see why they wanted the Blood Moon if they were Oops All Rings, right? But we have a
Yeah.
lot of different ways to kill them.
Yeah.
So I think we stirrings first.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
I think we obviously have the win here.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
just gonna take a little bit of time.
Yep. Hold on to your seats, audience. Oh. Well, that makes it easier. Probably did.
Well, they have ring protection right
yeah.
now.
True.
But it's okay because I'm gonna make a lot of mana and then make a lot of 1/1s.
Yep. I have to chump block.
No, they don't have to chump block. They have ring protection.
Yeah, you were correct.
I'm just gonna look for a walking ballista.
So they're dead multiple ways, yeah.
Yep. Just want them to be dead a lot of different ways. That's probably enough, right?
Oh, okay. They must not have an answer for just what was on board.
Yeah, I guess not. Um, hmm.
Hmm.
Kind of want Relic or Soulless Jailer to deal with Flage.
Yeah.
Does that stop Raptor?
I don't know.
Exile cards. Yep, it does stop Raptor.
Okay.
Okay, so I want this and not the relics.
Yeah, because it's a 2-for-1 and a blocker.
I actually don't know if I need these, given that we're also walking Ballista, but
deck.
they're faster than Ballistas, right?
They are.
I think I can go down a Ballista. And I think we can go down... They're going to bring in so much removal, right?
You would think so. Or Blood Moons if they have them.
Actually, this card is better in this matchup because it makes
Yeah, spawns.
for us.
Um,
I think I need Haywire Might. I need Drum. The Delighted Halflings are also good for dealing with Blood Moon.
yep. I don't know what else we can really cut besides.
Maybe we could do it like this.
Yeah, I guess it's worth a try. Seems very tight.
Yep. All right. Opponent trying to figure out how to reveal Gigantha and
play first.
Yeah, please take the play.
It is hard. That's like
maybe they're boarding in Charmaws though.
Could be.
So then they wouldn't be revealing a Gigantha.
It's a suspense, you know.
All right. We have both joined the game. They did not reveal Gigantha. So that means that they have definitely brought in Obsidian Charma, as is the only thing that would keep them from
revealing Gigantha. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Charmas. So we should keeping our hands.
Oh. Apparently my internet connection is unstable. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to lead up.
What was that?
Halfling.
Oh, you like cut out there for a second?
I'm going to lead the game by playing Delighted Halfling.
Yeah, I heard you the second time, but the first time you're like I'm going to, and then it was like nothing. I'm like, what? And then you're like Delighted Halfling, and I'm like, ah.
I'm gonna go get an island or a plains. Nope, never mind.
They're not about that life.
They might have just cut Blood Moons for the Charmaws.
Definitely possible. Okay.
They discharge our halfling. Sad.
Yeah. Now they're grabbing a plains. Okay. Into Amped Raptor. Into Guide of Souls. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean,
yeah, doesn't.
I have to do this. I think I'm just gonna play both of these.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
If we get Blood Moon, this game is kind of over anyway, I think, so...
Yeah.
They're playing a Johnny. I have a feeling that they have another discharge here. Well, if they do be a Johnny, make a guy.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess here.
I can just exile this.
Yeah, that might be just a good idea.
I think I'm gonna make a guy and exile.
Yep. Play the Lightning Halfling. And pass. I was like, if they discharge at our stuff, they're like, what are they doing? Okay, they have Flage. Okay.
Yeah, this is better than it could have been. I was expecting a way of killing this.
Yeah.
They also could have just flaged their own cat and then shot it down.
Yeah. It does seem like it would have been better.
Well, they just would have had a
Oh,
flip to Johnny and been attacking for one less this turn. So they definitely have a instant speed removal spell up.
they do. Can we really play around it?
No. So play brood scale.
I don't think we played our land either.
Equip.
Yeah, they do have something. Yep.
Okay. Run it back.
Yeah. Play draw is obviously very important magic, but definitely pretty big there.
Yeah, they're like they got to on tempo kill all of our creatures while putting pressure on us. Whereas if they were on the draw that game, they have to choose either to put a threat in play or kill our creature, and
Yeah.
then we get to develop a lot differently.
Yeah. They basically got to hold up the red mana the entire game.
Yep.
I do think them flipping the Ajani earlier probably would have been better.
Yeah, we would have had a lot harder time staying in the game, but
Yeah.
they hit their fourth line drop, played a Flayers, were able to leave a Lightning Bolt. Not much we can really do about it.
Yeah.
I guess the way to play around it would have been instead of playing any of the stuff last turn, just make a 3/3.
Mm. Yeah.
And then they get to keep the guide that way. We're dying so fast.
Yeah. I think it was pretty tough.
Yep. Yeah, I just have two of the wrong lands. I don't understand what's going on.
Hmm. Yeah, we gotta fix that atrocity before we continue any further. Okay.
Well, it won't matter. This league we're locked in.
I know.
So yes, I'd like to play first. Can't keep this.
No.
This has a combo and a way to kill.
It does. Um, putting
Am I
back.
putting back the Saga?
Yeah, because we already had the Blade of the Blood Chief, right?
Mm-hmm. And I want to be able to hold up a Seiju for killing a
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, I think I'm just putting back Saga.
I agree. Because
It's kind of just a liability.
yeah,
I should have started with Grove.
oh yeah,
That way, if we draw a what do you call it?
Temple.
K command,
Oh,
then I have one colorless in play already.
yeah, true. All right, opponent is thinking on our end step.
Mm-hmm. They just clicked yield until end step instead of yield their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, opponent. Went to use.
Yeah. Opponent, what are you doing?
There, they're back.
Excellent. Okay, Guide of Souls. There's that Urza Saga.
Well, I guess I'm playing it now.
Yeah. Okay, what does the opponent do now? Okay, Aether Hub, probably into Amped Raptor.
Ether Hub, Amped Raptor into Blood Moon. Let's go. Nope. Exercise. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater.
Ah, that was my next guess. Glad we played the Urza Saga for now. We'll see.
So I can just go off next turn with the Llanowar Reborn.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to play this as a bait
Yeah, I was going to
for
say.
whatever removal.
It's kind of a have to answer.
I guess if they play a Blood Moon now, I'll be very upset. It looks like they might be. Okay. Annoying.
That's pretty annoying.
So they have White Orchid Phantoms instead of Charmoz for some reason.
Yeah.
And they had the Bolt. Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty nutter butters. Hmm.
Well, I mean, they only have 3 cards left in their hand. I am going to graft onto this thing. Make a Scion. That way I can hold up Beseiju.
Yep. Elegant Parlor into Mountain in the graveyard. Into Blood Moon.
I actually don't care.
Yeah, because we have Beseiju anyways. And we have a colorless mana. Okay, that's a draw. That's a draw. Huh. That is unfortunate.
Well, I can grab the Saga,
Beseiju.
Beseiju this.
Play this. Yeah, play the Saga. Okay. They put a Arid Mace in the graveyard. Oh yeah. We know that those 5 cards were not the blade, so. Okay, Ocelot Bride.
I mean, as long as their last card isn't a removal.
It's technically removal, right?
Yeah, they get to kill our like I just needed it to just be blank. Well, like This is the only card that turns this on, other than a what do you call it? A Johnny.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we're in some danger. They've had some pretty good hands.
Yeah. We keep drawing land.
Yeah. The opponent does have 5 lands in play, but like the spells they've drawn have been like really good. Um,
This doesn't hurt, right? Well, I guess they let the first strike happen and they just throw two cats at it.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure
Whatever.
if it's.
All right, need them to whiff.
Yeah.
Thank God.
We need them to not play very well with the bombardment.
Yeah, good. Another land.
Exactly what we needed.
I kind of want to get Haywire Might here,
Yeah, so we could take out the bombardment.
and then
And
try to draw into combo again.
yeah.
What a good card.
That is a pretty good card. Um. Hmm. Okay, we'll have to sacrifice 3 creatures.
Yep, I'm kind of okay with this because then our constructs are just like large and in charge.
Yep. And I don't know, we have the dismember, so. Okay, I had a feeling they were going to sack that one. So we have to take care of the kitty. Even though the other one.
Well, they're both bad. This one's worse because they have 4 energy. But I could also just like wait for them to spend the energy and then dismember it.
Yeah. That is true. Okay.
All right, they spent the energy.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well.
No, I am dying.
You are correct.
Oh, good, more land.
Uh, we are currently dying to our own ring.
No to this one. Yes to this one.
Yeah, attack for 7. Well, yeah, 6.
So just block that one for free.
Yeah. It's a race. Okay.
Let's go.
Wow.
They
Wow.
actually started bricking as hard as we did.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was quite the match. I mean, Walking Ballista wouldn't be bad.
Walking Ballista would have been good there because we would have had so much mana.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a play draw dependent matchup, and even that last match, like it was just they had a lot of answers for different pieces, so they just lined up well.
Yeah, like I said, needed them to not have the Goblin Bombardment there, and then it was easy. But they had awesome guys because it gave him exactly City's Blessing. Like it was really, really worst possible.
Yeah, the Ocelot Pride plus the Bombardment, which is also a removal spell for our Brute Scale. So yeah, it was not great. So.
All right, well, 2-0, on to the next round.
Yep. See you in the next round. Alright, here we are for round 3, and we lost the die roll again. So, yeah, seems really good to me. This is a turn 2, right? Because you Llanowar Reborn, then Urza Saga, play Basking Brute Scale.
I can't play and equip at the same turn.
So it's turn 3 still. Okay, we got the Dimir Murktide Frog. Murky Frog Tide.
Yep.
It's a little awkward you can't play the halfling, but they probably play so much removal spells. It's like...
Yeah, it's fine. Like, basically next turn, I assume that they'll leave up mana, or they'll just jam a frog.
Yeah. They kept the card on top for the Consider, so...
Okay, so we can assume that they leave up counterspell here.
Yep.
I do not want to play into the spell snare, because they're almost all playing 4x spell snares in the main now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Blade, as we have another Blade coming down in 2 turns, so...
And then delay halfling.
And then I'm going to say no to the graft. But next turn my plan is to play an uncounterable ring.
Yep.
Unless they tap out for some reason.
Yeah, they might remove a spell at the end of step. Yep.
Shoot the Sheriff. That seems like a waste of a Shoot the Sheriff. Like this halfling, I guess maybe they are just scared of like getting one ringed.
Yeah, that would be real bad for them.
But I mean, my other plan is just make constructs and beat their ass, so.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. That's a good plan. Harbinger.
Oh my god.
Oh, if they
You
have
know that they have it, right?
Unearth, yeah.
You know that they have the Unearth.
That would be so bad. That would have been the next card they drew. Like, they would have drawn that this turn.
The old tank, 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 tank.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
attacks.
Yeah, because I know we have the Saga token, but
I mean, I wasn't going to tap out.
no.
I think that they're worried about me having a, what do you call it, a K command to exile the Harbinger here.
They shouldn't, because we only have, what, 3 mana?
Yeah, but it exile one card, like whatever they target with unearth.
Oh, okay. Sorry for unearth. Yeah. I was like, hardcast one, we'd be so screwed. But yes, if they were trying to unearth it, we would definitely. Ah,
A Murktide.
but they tapped out for the Murktide.
They're tapped out for the Murktide. I think they're dead.
Yeah.
Right, unless they have a subtlety.
Yep. No, we would not like to graft. Hmm. Now we can be double grafting.
No on that one. Yes on this one.
Okay, well they didn't have subtlety. But we have 2 ways to kill them anyways, and can cast a One Ring. And now we create 2 for every one, so.
They're giga dead.
Yes. Pew 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 pew. Okay, they conceded.
Probably should have tapped out for that.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice.
That was kind of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I want these. I do not want the Springleaf Drum as it's so hard to keep a creature in play against them.
Yeah.
I kind of want the Needle for Frog,
Yeah. Turning out frog seems pretty good.
and I kind of want these relics.
Yeah.
We can go downwind conditions for sure in this sort of matchup.
Yeah.
This is a matchup where I actually think that Ancient Strings might be better than Rumble because of all of the spell snares.
Yeah, that's true. Get wrecked. We only have 6 2-drops.
Don't need the Haywire might either.
Probably not. Do we want just one of the things back in?
Oh, I need Dismember. They play a Blood Moon.
Yes, you are very correct. We do definitely
like
need
this.
a Blood Moon, yeah. Flood Moon.
I don't think I need the Bauble. Like,
I don't think so.
Force Negation is kind of whatever. This is the second time this is being a little awkward.
Yeah, not being able to play.
But it's also the second time where it's sick.
Yes.
We have a kill in our hand.
Yeah. I think we have to keep combo kills, right?
Yeah, we probably should.
And we have Graveyard Hate in our hand and a win con / Graveyard Hate.
Alright, they mulliganed. If we just draw an untapped green sorcerer, it'd be kind of nice.
That would be real nice.
Oh,
Dealer 1 time. Sadness a little bit on the stack. I mean,
I'm
it's a good
surprised
card.
that they shocked this in. Like, doing this is like, you should be shocking this in if you're holding a Fatal Push.
Yeah.
I guess this could have been a Fatal Push and consider in their hand. Might have been why.
Yeah.
Maybe they were looking for a second land and they kept a risky one.
Yeah. Forg.
Okay.
No.
I think no.
Huh. All right. What does opponent do?
Do I block? I don't need this mana, do I?
I don't believe so.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could draw a green source.
I don't really like them getting the card here.
Yeah, me either.
Wait, they still discarded?
Oh,
They discarded the land. Now I really don't understand the consider play.
Yeah.
Like the shock play consider.
Yeah.
Unless it was for Fatal Push. Okay, they did have Fatal Push, but I like that they used it.
Yeah.
If we draw a green source, I think we're golden. They just tapped out again.
Yeah, it seems kind of interesting. And they discarded their land. Just for an extra damage, which doesn't make sense.
And then they cast Thought Scour. Maybe they have another land and an unearth, and they were hoping to Thought Scour into a Blood Moon.
Yeah. Definitely possible. I have not seen that Thought Scour art. Llanowar Reborn is so good, is what the opponent said. I haven't seen anybody play that in this deck yet. Yeah, Jarvis, you won challenge.
Jarvis, you won a challenge with it a few days ago.
We got what the doctor ordered, kinda, but not quite. It's tough.
I think I'm gonna pass. Just try to kill him next turn.
Okay, yeah, with the veils. Okay, they're gonna grab a surveil land. Yep.
The only way this gets like really punished is if they play Flood Moon here.
Yeah. They've drawn 2 cards off their frog, and it makes me want to scream. Okay. Unearth another frog. Okay. No. Okay, deck. Can we have one more untapped green source?
Well, I'm just gonna play the Veil first.
Oh.
Right? You can spend your counter spell now, or
Yeah. Or they just die. Or just die.
they are indeed dead.
They have chosen death.
Opponent's typing something to me. Most likely.
That'd be my guess. Nope. Why, yes.
Oh. It doesn't future proof the permanence.
That is a little sad.
I thought it did.
Huh. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah. That is a problem. I guess I should have waited, huh?
Yeah, I guess we should have cast the Brute Scale and then cast Veil of Summer when we tried to equip.
But that loses to Counterspell plus Fatal Push anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So if they had Counterspell, then...
I assume that they have Counterspell.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll draw another brute scale off the top, and it won't matter. Even though they've drawn 4 cards. Ah. Sadness. Okay. Sadness was on the stack. Okay.
That's my fault.
That's okay. I don't know if
You and permanents you control game hexproof, yeah. So it gives all your permanents that are already in play that.
Well, it's good to learn it here, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that there wouldn't be a way for this to be templated otherwise. If something's not in play yet, how could it get it?
Yeah. It would have to be like spells and permanents you control. Okay, I guess, yeah. It'd be kind of weird wording. Oh, we're on the play this time, and we got Ancient Stirrings, Ring.
I have a turn 3 ring with this hand.
Yeah, and they mold to 6.
I think I'm just gonna go Saga Blade.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm playing straight into the spell snare, but is what it is.
Okay, they are fetching. Do you have spell snare? It does appear so. Nope, consider. Basic island, consider. They put the Oculus in the graveyard, okay.
I guess I'm just grabbing
Temple?
another Saga.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to think what's better.
I guess I'll grab the Saga.
Yeah.
If they reanimate the Oculus this turn, that's a problem. Because I am going to go get Graveyard Hate.
Yep. Unearth is a good card.
Alright, no Unearth. Am I just jamming this One Ring into Counterspell? I don't think I really want to do that.
I guess.
Let's go 4 lands.
Grab Forest.
Oh yeah, probably should have grabbed. Well, we already have a Forest. We're fine.
Yeah.
The opponent is consigning my trigger. Oh. Okay. Doesn't make mana.
Wow.
I'm really glad I didn't jam the ring into this.
Yeah, that would have been brutal. They get rid of the Flooded Strand for sure.
Sure, but I just want to get them a little farther away from a Murktide this turn.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They put a consider into the graveyard. Do I just pop the graveyard here?
Yeah.
Pretty bad, but I can just untap and ring.
Yeah, if they play a Murktide, then we just ring.
If they play a fetch land for an Oculus, oh, well, they can't Oculus. A frog. Okay. Oh, I can't play a ring. This doesn't make mana.
That is very true. This time we're hitting most likely a spell or obviously the Oculus, so.
I don't think they're exiling the Oculus here.
Oh, they did.
Oh, wow, they did. What?
They must have a Murktide.
Oh, I should have let this resolve and then done
Yeah.
it.
Well, they can't jump the frog unless they play stuff.
I mean, they can discard 2 cards to the frog and then jump it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still 2 cards they have to get rid of.
Yeah. They could also just discard 1 card now. Just bin whatever this is and then discard 1 card.
Yeah.
They've been a consign.
That seems interesting.
Make you discard a card.
Wonder if opponent didn't realize we had that play, but
No idea. They discard the Murktide. Okay, so we did have a good read on the Murktide.
yep.
Well, I can't make mana. If I could make mana, this would be way easier. Because then I'd be able to leave up green also.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to wait a turn.
Yeah. Ah.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
I think not.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Alright, they have 2 cards in hand. They would both have to... Sign. Or Fatal Push, Fatal Push. Or Consign Spell Snare.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, so... I play the Llanowar Reborn. I cast this. I could just do it this way and help with double Veil. What am I doing?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, do we need the...
Opponent really likes to take their time with spells in the stack.
They do.
Paying costs.
Not paying costs. Paying costs. Consign with replicate.
Don't care about the replicate. I wonder if they were thinking about waiting to consign the
Oh, the
reborn trigger. That would have actually got me.
Yeah.
Always yes, always yield. All right. Let's get to work.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 2 draws.
Correct.
And they have 1 card in hand, they're tapped out.
Okay. Kill that. Make another spawn. I'm just gonna make this thing monstrous and then... I guess I could just crack this now, huh?
Yeah. Just because if they have Murktide, another land.
Yeah, I'll make this a lethal attacker.
Yep. And they can't jump the frog unless they have like Thought Scour and another card. The card they draw from Thought Scour. But it doesn't matter because we have ring protection. I don't know why I'm saying that.
And they can jump the frog if they want.
They can. That is a legal play.
I mean, they might just have Fatal Push, right?
Yeah. Oh, they just conceded. Would they have lost? Well, the world would never know. Seems hard to say because we draw 3 cards and hope that one.
Yeah,
of
we
them...
can't see what we would have gotten to.
Yeah, I mean we'll take the win. We'll take the dub, but so yeah, that matchup seems like real intense, like being patient with your spells, not just always jamming and finding the right spots to jam, but obviously you can't just let them like develop, you know. So
Also, if they would have countered the graft,
yes.
like we were dead. Right? Like we're just like, oh, go. So like we have nothing to do then.
Yeah, that probably would have been a better consigned target, but it's funny because they mentioned that card was like, you know, oh, you know, unique that you're playing that card, so
Yeah.
yeah. So
All right, on to round 4, 3-0.
Yep, catch you in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for round 4, and we lost the dice roll again, so
I mean, this is just a combo hand again.
it is indeed.
So, keep. Well, against the Giganta? Who would have guessed?
Yeah. It's a pretty popular card
Oh,
here.
Arid Mesa with Giganta? No.
No way. I don't believe it. Sacred Foundry? Ragavan. Huh.
Oh, I guess we're getting hit by Ragavan. Your turn.
That does seem to be our fate.
And Urza Saga has entered the exile zone.
Neat.
I don't think I'm going to graft to that.
No.
You know what? This is an alright start from them, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just you know,
we might just still just straight up kill them next turn, so...
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't talk shit yet.
Yeah.
Never mind, we're dead.
Wow.
All right, literally can't beat this card. Is there anything I can draw?
Uh,
No, because they're gonna get a cat from Ocelot Pride. They're gonna get a cat from a Johnny. So right now, this is gonna come into play. It's going to ping us for 1. They're gonna flip their Johnny. They're going to make a 2/2, kill our halfling, attack for 3, get a treasure, gain a life, get another cat, and have still 4 creatures in play.
yeah.
No chance for me to win.
I would agree.
Okay, that was an obscene start.
That was indeed.
So I guess what did we do last time? I did these and these.
Uh, yes.
Yep, and then bring leaf drum because they have also so much removal.
Then we trimmed on like rumble.
Oh, I trimmed on these.
Yeah. So have 2 more cuts.
I think I only brought in one of these. I think I did that.
That looks correct to me, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's the power of the Boros deck. Sometimes it has that draw on the play. It's just like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. All right, well, I like this hand a lot. I know it doesn't make any green mana, and I boarded up my only way of making green mana off of the saga, but
yeah,
I'm keeping.
sounds good to me.
Oh, I was actually supposed to put a temple first.
Yeah.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
No. Elegant Parlor.
A malevolent rumble. Your turn. Okay.
Okay, yep. Getting in. Yeah.
Jay.
That card has been, that was in the other deck that we played against.
Am Trap her into Blood Moon?
Yeah.
No, into another exercise. Let's go.
Wow. Seems pretty good from the opponent.
I wish we had any green mana.
Yeah, green mana seems like it'd be real neat right now.
Have the removal spell here. Oh, they have the bombardment. Even better.
Oh, jeez. Don't they only play like one of those?
2.
Oh.
Sometimes people are playing more.
Oh, can we? Yeah, that is
Three bombardments are pretty standard across these.
Yeah. Second doesn't really do anything, but
2 or 3 goblin bombardments.
yeah. They're killing one of our flesh rakers.
Yep. They can kill them both if they want. Wait, they just didn't attack?
Yeah, I guess not. Um, hmm.
Well, we have absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I think we just pack it in.
GG.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the most insane set of hands.
Those are
Um,
two very good hands. Also, too, the fact that they hit the second, like if we blade, fight them, can like attack.
your mic is cutting out for some reason.
I was saying if we would have kept the blade, at least we could have maybe fought them. Like had a turned one of these flesh rakers into a 4/4.
Yeah,
Like by sacrificing our tokens, it would have put counters on it. It would have been out of range of them just like shooting it down, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
I agree. Yeah, I don't. Not a whole lot. I think not having green mana game 2 was obviously pretty bad, but then just two hands that were just insane.
Well,
So
I mean, they just went 2 mana Stone Rain into 2 mana 2/1 that also destroys a permanent you control. Like we're not beating those hands.
yeah, a very
And
good
then
permanent that we controlled. You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we're 3-1. This is the first match we've lost with this deck, so we'll head into the last round to play for the 4-1. Alrighty, here we are for round 5, and we lost the die roll. And I mean, Sand's kind of interesting. Doesn't really do a whole lot, right? It has Rumble though, and K Command and the Ring. And
Well, we go
sort of,
Springleaf Drum into Rumble into Ring.
yeah, okay. I guess that seems powerful enough. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. I keep getting the message that my internet connection is unstable. So, but whatever. We play through those things. Okay, island to go. What did they
Yeah,
do?
we get to play Rumble Ancients during the 6th turn.
Wow, that seems really powerful. Ah, Living End.
Okie dokie.
It's a deck I need to try out. Like, I haven't played much of the new Living End deck. And I've done pretty well with Living End in the past. Okay, they flush Portico.
Excuse me.
They put a Hollow Fountain in the graveyard. No problem.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna go for it next turn though, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have time.
Yeah.
What am I taking here? I'm just taking Blade and letting him put this back in play for me.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best play.
Am I playing Ancient Turns or am I playing Blade? I think I'm playing.
I mean, they might force something, but they're not going to force.
I'm gonna play Strings.
Yeah. Temple seems like if they don't go off next turn, we might.
And again, we're on the draw here. If we're on the play, I think we're in like a commanding position. But
Yeah. Yeah, they've cycled and surveilled. Okay, so
let's go.
that's the problem with the surveil lands, in that deck. But that deck is a little bit more patient than it used to be before. So they have the Cascader, obviously.
Clearly.
So yeah, we just play Temple and then.
I think I'm just gonna play the Blade.
Yeah. That's fine. Because we can still X equals 3.
Mm-hmm.
So. And we get Mighty Waywire Might back. Let's go.
I think they're thinking about forcing
They're gonna commandeer.
Commandeer, pitching Subtlety
Subtlety.
Sink.
Huh.
Okay.
It's your Blade of the Blood Chief now.
I mean, I have another one.
Yeah, I know. I don't really get that. You think they would rather save it for like the win con or a One Ring? Okay, they have Sky Turtle. Okay.
So,
We can just X equals 3 now.
yeah, okay.
I was just trying to think of what's best. Yeah, the printing of this card is just K command is just insane. I love this card so much.
I don't think I want any of these.
I don't think so either. I guess the only con for they did pitch like 2 blue cards to commandeer, so it's very unlikely that they had force. But if they had force, that would have been real bad for us. But
I mean, they would have 0 cards left in hand, then they would have had to lose their Cascader also.
yeah, true. Okay, they're fetching. They're probably gonna grab another Surveil land and hope to hit a creature. They hit an Endurance. And then they're going to cast Charlotte's Agents.
Deal.
Yeah.
This is the worst living end I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it looks like pretty typical living end garbage.
Lair of Denials? How many of those? Why are they playing multiple of this card? It seems kind of hard.
Well,
oh, wait, they just didn't cast it.
Oh.
I see.
Interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. Because, like, you might as well just get an Endurance back. Like, what does Haywire might do for us? Yeah, it's a tough call.
They only have 1 card in hand. I'm going to jam a ring.
Yeah. Nice commandeer opponent. Maybe they're going to equip the Blade of the Blood Chief so they can have an infinite when we go off. I don't know. Oh, we could have also made it uncounterable, but...
Couldn't.
No, oh, sorry. That was a mistake. Okay, well, we have...
We have killed them.
Yep, we have them dead.
So they have 2 cards in hand.
Indeed.
So let's go. Llanowar Reborn. Tap, play this.
Remember the days when they could go off at instant speed? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
See, they should have equipped it onto their creature.
Would not have mattered.
I know. They're just losing value. Okay, they're obviously not... Oh, they are F6'd.
Are they losing time at all?
No. I was looking at that.
We're losing time 2 seconds at a time just because of fucking lag.
Yeah. Oh, trouble. Don't step on my keyboard. Oh. My cat literally
Yeah, that didn't work.
jumped on my keyboard. It's okay.
Let's play Rumble.
Ding, ding, ding. So they know the walking ballista is there, but whatever.
Much like all living end players, they shall make me play it out.
I wouldn't if I was a living end player. Especially when you literally see the walking ballista. Okay.
All right.
Soul Jailer and Relics and Bobble. All this hate. Let the hate flow through us.
Do I want these also?
That's an easy trim.
This is an easy trim. Those are...
Does Haywire Might do anything? I don't think Haywire Might does anything.
No. The needle is just for Boseiju, or...
Sky Turtle and...
Otawara.
Yeah, Otawara.
I can't beat all those things.
No.
I'm not getting
No.
rid of Rumble.
Yeah, I knew that instantly.
I kind of want these strings to help find things.
Can we trim a blade? Or no.
No, I don't think you can trim blades because like you always want to draw them.
Yeah.
And our sagas are going to have to be going to get these things.
Maybe go down a veil or...
On the draw, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I guess it's just the One Ring. That card's not so powerful. We get to turn 2 Rumble, but turn 1 Halfling, turn 2 Rumble.
Then they living end.
Yeah, we don't have as good a creatures as they do.
I mean, our Rumble could set us up to win.
It could. I don't know. This hand's kind of...
I think I'm gonna ship it.
This hand is very awkward because our first land is tapped.
Keep.
Yeah, it's got a lot of hate.
Also, too, I don't have to worry about them killing us in turn 1 or 2.
No. Oh, that's nice.
Even better. Let's do this.
Grabbing a breeding pool.
I hope to draw a land next turn so I can just jam both of these.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We did not. Sadness. Yeah, I think they have to answer this. Like, this is not Legacy.
Their commandeer, they're looking at their commandeer going, can I choose not to cast it?
Yeah. Waker of Waves.
Looking for a force?
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if they also are just like staring at flares in their hand.
Okay, but Street Wraith. Okay, and it resolves. Okay. I mean, they probably have some sort of hate for artifacts and stuff.
I would assume so. Do I graft onto my Soulless Jailer?
Make it a 1/5. Really show them what's up.
And start attacking them. They're already at 13.
That is very true. I'm
not grafting on it.
Oh. They probably have subtlety, but they can't
Please
cast
cast
it. Yeah,
subtlety. Please
I'm just
cast the
saying. I'm just
subtlety.
saying, just from how they played. I hope they do.
Okay.
Float a green.
I mean, it looks like they're casting an endurance here, right?
That would be what it seems like.
Hmm?
Opponent is
I'm the combo deck that lost like 2 minutes of my clock last round.
yes.
Uh, oh, is yield. Nope. Actually, I should yield to the turn.
Yeah, because we have K command.
Drink.
All right, you convinced me. Chat, it's time for drink. Interesting choice. That seems like a really good card that you'd want to. Oh, they
Why
have.
didn't why didn't they cycle it last turn? That's what I want to know.
So they have Beseiju or. Okay. Oh. Sure. I wish we could just show the opponent our hand and be like. Green cycle for forest.
I mean, I'm casting this for 2 on the end step.
Yeah. We dig in, we dig in. And they don't have, 2 blue up.
Well, I like both of these.
Yeah. No. Okay. See what the opponent does now.
They need to find an answer for the Urza Saga and the Vexen Bauble, so
Yeah. Now we just rumble and
I think I do indeed just rumble.
okay, now they have 2 blue up, so they could have nothing. They could have nothing.
Getting a relic next turn.
Yeah.
I guess I could get a blade, but I probably don't need it.
No. Blue, blue,
1,
green.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can almost just kill them with this. Let's create spawns and exile cards.
Good old fireball. Oh, I
Okay.
think you did exile creature.
Oh, you're right. I did. This and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5.
Yeah, that looks correct.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep the. Oh, X is currently 6, but.
I know. We're only exiling 5 cards.
Oh, yeah, dirt. We're making 6 spawns. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. And I'm also gonna
Oh, thank you.
commandeer.
Huh? They didn't pay any mana for that, did they? Blowout.
Only problem with graft.
Yeah, I just have to keep clicking. No.
I'm gonna have to keep clicking no.
Oh my gosh. Look at all these triggers. It's like Christmas. Just rubbing it in.
Yeah. Not sure I would have cast commandeer there. Just discard 3 cards, they go? That seemed interesting to say the least.
Yes.
They exiled Waker Sharpless Agent?
Yeah.
Jesus, why would they do that to themselves?
Well, clearly they've never been bobbled before. Ah. Just the One Ring. Yeah, next time we just grab a relic and.
Okay.
Okay.
They're dead. They're giga dead.
They're gonna hold the priority of.
They're gonna put this thing on the stack. I'm just gonna make some mana. Say okay. This can resolve. No, I don't think I will.
Oh, did. Okay, they just wiped the board, kinda.
Yeah, they used this to
Yeah.
kill everything. But I'm gonna put lethal in play and then kill them.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well then.
Yeah, I guess our plans changed slightly. We have a backup ring just in case for giggles. Like if they had subtlety there. Okay. Well,
Not sure I would have cast the commandeer when they did.
Nice commandeer, opponent.
Yeah. 4-1. Obviously, if the opponent just holds the commandeer, doesn't use it there, we're in a lot different of a situation.
Yeah.
But they were hurting no matter what there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, we exiled their graveyard if they hold on to the commandeer, and then, like, they still play Shardless Agent. They still have, like, cyclers that they can. I mean, they could technically. I think they had 4 mana, so they could have, like, cycled the Waker of Waves, grabbed a 3rd land, at least had a 7/7 and a 2/2 in play. Sounds a lot better than.
And a commandeer with 2 blue cards in their hand.
Yes. Well, yeah, most likely. I can't remember what the other cards were, but I mean, obviously, a Cascader and something else. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think this deck is really good still.
Yeah, I do as well. The Llanowar Reborns were awkward sometimes and amazing other times.
Yeah.
I think they're hard to evaluate, especially given how much Blood Moon there is.
Yeah. It's definitely much worse against Blood Moon.
Yeah, we could be playing, what's the card? Prismatic Vistas.
Yeah.
And a Waste.
Yeah.
And then what else? What else would we even play?
Shifting Woodlands? No.
Yeah, we could play a woodland. Hmm.
Trying to think what other lands we'd play.
Could also just maybe go down a land that way.
Yeah.
Could play a
True.
second Beseiju. Could play the Mechasynth Gardens that we used to have in here before.
Yeah, Michelson's Garden's not bad.
So let's take a look at how this would look. So we would be cutting the Llanowar Reborns for uh, 4 Prismatic Vistas. We would want 1 waste over, oh, not this. So we'd be cutting 2 of these for wastes. It doesn't matter if it's snow covered or not.
Yeah.
And then another Beseiju.
Oh yeah, could be a second Beseiju. That does make sense.
Kind of like the look of this.
Yeah.
We could play a Shifting Woodland if we wanted to. Like, we don't have to play 4 of this. We could play like 3 and then play a Shifting Woodland also.
Yeah.
The problem I have with Shifting Woodland is like, how often are you untapping with like triple green mana,
Yeah.
right? Or you have
And
to
and
use,
enough mana to combo afterwards, right?
yeah, and you also have to have Delirium.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I think I kind of like the way that this looks. And then as far as sideboard goes, like I think that these could also just be Grafdigger's Cages, but they don't actually help against Living End, but they are helpful against a bunch of other things in the format.
Yeah.
Could play another Needle for Blue Belcher.
That's true.
Um, could play things like Defense Grids if you wanted to try to beat the blue-black decks more.
Yeah, or Veils and that would be pretty insane.
Yeah, just because like this card did not seem very good,
Yeah.
except for against Tron, and even then it didn't seem very good.
Yeah, that was the only matchup we brought it in for, even thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think Thought Knot probably needs to become something else.
Yeah, I think we'll think about it. Maybe you could also play Damping Sphere for the combo decks.
Yeah.
Could maybe play Pick Your Poison. Could maybe play, um, like I said, Defense Grid. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
but this card did seem bad.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'm not sure that this card, is any better than Ghost Vacuum is.
Okay.
Although Ghost Vacuum, the problem with Ghost Vacuum is it's slow, right? Because you only are taking 1 card at a time. But this thing you can pop it if you
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah, it does seem pretty powerful. And really helped us against a few, like the Murktide opponent.
Yeah, against the Murktide opponent, it was about like setting up the right turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overall, this list feels really good, though.
I agree. The only thing I don't own are the blades, and it's almost impossible to get them foil, so I might have to just be a pleb and have non-foils, but we'll see.
Yeah, deck's really good. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna continue playing it, messing around with it, feeling out how it plays, what I like.
Yeah.
I think you could also maybe play a Cavern of Souls in the deck, like a 1 of Cavern.
Okay. That doesn't
But
seem terrible, but
it's much worse without Micah Spawn in the deck. I think that the Ring is kind of better than the Micah Spawns. Although maybe like having all 4 Walking Ballistas was neat, but there's only once where that was relevant, right?
well, we
could just play.
don't necessarily know because there's times where we drew it like it was just like we saw one of them out of our 4 and like while we were digging. But I guess it didn't really matter because we could have won other ways at the same time.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe you could still just play Myco Spawns, and then you could trade one of these Prismatic Vistas out for a one of Cavern of Souls.
Yeah.
I kind of like that idea
Yeah, I like that idea too.
because Cavern just says F you to so much stuff. So sowing, Myco Spawn. I did sort of miss them today as ways of redundantly getting other things.
Yeah.
So if we had 3 Myco Spawns and then do we cut a Prismatic Vista or do we cut a Grove?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the Vista, right?
Yeah, it's got to be the Vista.
And then play 1 Cavern.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think this feels pretty good. Just like a nice way of also to ensuring your Fleshraker's resolve.
Yeah.
When sometimes like this is the way you're gonna win, and so you really need it to resolve.
I agree.
And then, like I said, we'll work on the sideboard off stream, and then maybe come back some other time and see what we can do.
Yeah. I concur. Do you want to open the chests or
Oh yeah, I can do that, I guess.
gain lots of value out of the chests?
Oh, burn them. Just straight into the fire. Dog meat. Sahili, Multani.
100 play points.
Half of the combine Urza.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kinsbale Cavalier. Let's go.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Why did you make me open these again?
100 play points, that's why, I guess.
I guess 5 chests is worth $10. 100 play points is worth $10. Then we got the upside of dog meat. Whenever dog meat enters, mill 5 cards and return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you control, that's enchanted or equipped attacks, create a junk token.
Wow, that's amazing.
What the fuck is a junk token?
I have no idea. It's probably junk.
I love that reading the card does not explain the card.
It literally does not.
Cool. Well, if you know what a junk token is, let us know in the comments. And
yeah, we need your help. So
yeah, we'll get you next time and try this out a little bit differently. Ooh. Foils.
I do like foils. So, alrighty, we'll catch you in the next video.